Alright, we're frying some chicken today, and I got my marinated chicken. I got dill pickle juice, maybe a cup of that, and then 2 or 3 cups of water, a couple of shots of Worcestershire sauce, and then I put garlic, salt and pepper mixture on there. Not a lot of salt because of the brine, but SPG, what they call it. So we use Killer Hogs APG, AP, and then they got, this is what I put on there, Killer Hogs brisket rub. I like the coarse ground of it. Yeah. The AP is a little bit more finer ground. And I'm going to use the Louisiana chicken fry. I thought I was getting fish fry when I picked this up by mistake. But I did make a batch of chicken before, I just didn't record it. But it came out pretty good, so going for a little bit of that same outcome. I'm pretty much going to use this to make the wet batter. I'm not going to use all of it. And I'm going to just make my own season mix. This is going to be my wet. Probably maybe a quarter of the pack to a cup of cold water for the wet batter. And then I'm just going to use all-purpose flour, which is what we have here at the house, and a little mixture of stuff. So might put a little bit of Slap Your Mama on it. This is Lawry's seasoned salt. It's just in a soul food shaker, but that's actually Lawry's. I ran out of soul food season. I'm gonna put a little bit of cayenne on it, and this is all going in the flour mix. And some paprika, a little bit of oregano, and put the Killer Hogs. Yeah, I got that out. And I'm gonna add a little bit of nature season. Got celery seed and sugar in here, and a little bit of thyme. That helps me. And of course, we're gonna have some fresh cracked black pepper in there. So being that the brine that it's marinating in is already seasoned a little bit, I'm not gonna overdo it on the season. So that's gonna be the main one here, and then the herbs, paprika, Lawry's seasoned salt, a little touch of this because this is salty. Just use a touch of that, and maybe a little bit of crushed rosemary, just a tad of that because that upsets my stomach for some reason. So we're just gonna flip these over. I'm letting them marinate. So you can see I already got seasoned in there. And like I said, I got a cup of dill pickle juice, 2 to 3 cups of filtered water, and I said Worcestershire sauce. This is my first time putting Worcestershire in my brine for chicken, so I'm gonna see how it turns out. When I tasted the brine before I put the chicken in, it tasted okay. A little bit salty, which is what I expected from the dill pickle juice. But yeah. And I also poked holes in these pieces of chicken with a knife, so this marinade or brine, whatever you want to call it, can get down into the chicken. So once I'm done with this here, I'm going to put it in a strainer or a colander and strain it. Then I'll put it in a bowl here and get my season and flour mixture. Actually, I'm gonna put the seasons on the chicken first, then flour, mixture, and that should be it. So hopefully it's gonna be great, and we'll check back when I get to that point. So it has a couple more hours to marinate. And these are boneless thighs, and these are, we got a pack of chicken legs. We got some Albertsons, and I'm not big on Albertsons chicken legs, but it was $5 for a pack, family pack. So hey, when you're being starved out as a nation, you can get what you can get. Hopefully the government will stop starving us out and let us get back to being Americans. But yeah, fried chicken, an American staple.